Listen, I don't like you, and you don't like me. So let's just put our differences aside and get this done.
Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how I added another option for operations on my layout. I'm calling it the maintenance yard. This small addition to my track plan has been in the back of my mind since day one. In fact, I put it off for so long because this space has been my temporary workbench. So the first thing I did was clear the area and have my puppy drop a track plan. Not bad for a 6-month-old. Before I get into it, here's a reminder of the backstory of this part of the layout. Many years ago, CytoMed owned this land. The land stretched from here to way over here. There were lots of tracks, buildings, and fueling systems. But when CytoMed closed, 3M bought some of the land. We took over the warehouse and some other parts of the chemical industry. Since 3M does deal with chemicals, this was an ideal purchase. I'm trying something a little more prototypical this time. I want to lower the track in this yard because, like DJ says,
yards are flat.
So to do this, I'm using this little piece of Woodland Scenic's riser. Now that the riser is glued in place, I can start working on the track preparation. I've learned a few tricks from experience and from watching over 500,000 YouTube videos, but there are still a few things I have problems with. Trick number 1. I make my own terminal joiners by soldering wire to rail joiners. Some like to solder wire directly onto the rail, but I prefer this method. Problem number 1. I'm not very good at soldering. Then I drill a hole between the track joints and feed in the new terminal joiners. I attach the rails together and the wires are almost invisible. Almost. Trick number 2. I like to saw away the tie clips that hold the rail in place. Now I can easily slip rail joiners onto the rail and there won't be an awkward gap. Problem number 2. If we go back a bit, how do I cover up this awkward gap? I can't really lay down a tie because the wires are in the way. After laying the track down in a curved turnout, number 7 from Pico, I test the track with a tank car. Good enough! And now for the fun part. After I hooked up the feeder wires to the main bus line, it's time to test the track with a locomotive. It works! And it works well! Well, of course it works well. I know what I'm doing. This new switching area is great because now while someone runs the longer trains around the loop, someone else can move 1 to 2 cars around for maintenance. And as you can see, I've added another side track, and this will be the RIP track, which is short for Repair in Place. More on that in the next video. That's right! There will be a part 2 coming soon because I want to show you how I plan on storing my CN locomotive because it's going to stay on that maintenance yard. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care.